Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching us play Factorio. We've got some action going over here, Drake.
Seems like we do. We got burning things and stuff. Well, you
And
just before you hit
artillery
the
just randomly firing. Excellent.
yeah, just before you hit the thing, it was like all of a sudden flames and lasers going off all over the place. That was shockingly exciting. It wasn't. You started the record, hit the record button, all of a sudden explosion noises all over the place. So what were we doing?
Let's see. What was I was setting up a automated outposting thing, and I don't remember how far I got. It looks like there's stuff up here in a train. Looks like there's provider chests and stuff is populated. So maybe I got it done. I'm gonna go ride it around and see how far I made it with that.
I'm teasing the biters. There's a big massive horde, that circle that they kept feeding bits. I just went and hucked a grenade into the heart of them. It's kind of fun. Ow. Keep getting slightly damaged. Yeah, that dispersed them.
Is there a biter? Oh no, the turrets show up as red as well. I always think that turret cluster right there is a biter base.
Oh yeah, that's really weird that they do that. Would be one that I would think they should have like any other color. If you had like say your trains or your tracks or something the same color as the biters, that wouldn't be as bad. I guess tracks would be, but some things would be. Like your laser cluster, you go out there and start nuking it. Something useful to do today, huh? They're used to watching you do smart stuff, but here I am off being a goofball. Wow, we have concrete. We have lots of concrete. Let's look at our. Oh,
we should
our
pave something.
Corvex enrichment process finished. Indeed.
Okay, well, it looks like I got supply stations working just fine.
Nuclear fuel reprocessing is probably a good one. I'm surprised we get the enrichment before that. We did.
Ah, yeah, there's your enrichment spot, and I think I just might have run over another pack of biters. I thought I just heard something go squish.
Tech-wise, oh yes, I was doing. Did your train have a artillery on it?
No, it didn't. You actually had one here for me.
Ah, yes, it's parked.
And I never hooked it up. Let me get that guy hooked up there. So I think it's almost ready to go. Did I set that to manual? Yes, I did.
Is the artillery shooting speed? This is something maybe I don't know if people can answer, but it says artillery shell shooting speed. Is that the projectile speed, or is that the tracking of the turret? Like, does it swing around faster and shoot more frequently, or how does that work?
I don't know. Now that you say that, I always thought it was frequency.
Yeah, like how often a shell is going to be fired. That's what I would assume.
But I always just assumed that.
Mm-hmm.
See,
that's what I would assume, but I don't know that that actually makes sense with the way that it's worded, at least.
I don't know how you have these set up.
Resource stuff here.
Oh, you're only requesting 10. I am all of a sudden feeling greedy.
Who's requesting 10? What?
Oh, I was seeing how many shells you had requested there, and I was just requesting a full chest.
Yeah, I put the shells to request 10 because I don't think the automatic arm will fill an artillery any more than 10. I don't know about trains, but at actual stationary artillery, just like guns, they'll only put a certain number in, and that number is 10 for artillery, as far as I remember. So I was going to do something, man.
I think it's 100 for the train cars.
Watching this chat, really?
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah, maybe it's 10 for the stationary ones, but for the train cars, I'm pretty sure it's 100. Now I want to watch this thing go off and see what it's going to do.
Are you taking one with you on your trip?
Well, it's going automated, and I'm not sure where it's going, but I'm hoping that the defenses that we have set up wherever it's going are going to be able to withstand what is getting ready to happen. All right, it's going up to copper.
It does kind of unleash things. This is amusingly ridiculous what I'm doing right now. These things have been bugging me since day one. Absolutely irritating.
Oh yeah, fire away from where the walls are. Please do that.
Firing at the walls?
Well, there's walls on one side, there's not walls on the other, and it's shooting at the bases that don't have the walls. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to be, it just seems to be randomly. I guess it's going by distance? Is that how it prioritizes?
I think it does. I think it prioritizes the number, the absolute distance from itself, which of course is perpetually changing, so that's a little odd.
And it makes it where it maximizes the number of binders that it upsets, which is nice. Getting them from all angles instead of just one. But the Turks seem to be doing fine with it. So I'm just going to assume that's automated and assume that it's going to work and leave it at that.
I remember one thing I was going to do. Get us some uranium. I think we need to do some explodiness to do that, don't we? Anybody remember where I parked my car? Is that my car? That's my car right over there. By car, I mean big explodey tank thing.
I think mine's up at the copper station.
Yours is up at the train station. Yours is at the train station. Mine's on the west wall. Yeah, because look at that. It's got a suit of armor in it. I know that's my stupid then. Alright. Speaking of which, that's what I was going back to the research for. Power Armor 2. Oh, we need to get the speed modules and the efficiency modules. Level 3 efficiency and speed modules. That's another industrial facility we should probably look into doing soon. Is putting up proper module production.
Yes, maybe that's something I can get on. Because I'm not doing a whole lot right now.
I do love the smoldering piles of corpses all over the place. That's convenient.
Let's see, it's 5, 2, 1, right? I think that's the ratio.
Sorry, biters exploding all over the place. Couldn't hear it. 5, 2, 1 for what?
For speed, the level 1s to the level 2s. Let's see. One every 15 seconds, one every 30 seconds.
You talking module production?
Yeah, and we don't have the mod 3 modules?
No, we don't have the tech for. That's what I was saying. We need to get the tech.
Yeah.
All right. This is not the way to do this. I'm just gonna turret creep these guys because that's just wasting the people's time. No, come here, turret. Creep for me, will you?
Logistics. We have all of this wonderful stuff.
Where are you, turreties? Turrets, not turrets. Just what's it around?
Reds are going back to copper. I thought I fixed copper.
Hey, I'm not as tough as my tank, surprisingly enough. That hurt. I know it's weird, but I'm not.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a copper line over here that's not going anywhere.
Wow, that's a lot of creatures dying. You have a copper line not going anywhere? We only have 3 actual copper smelting lines, so...
Well, we actually have 4. It's just one's not hooked up to anything.
Really? Oh, that's new.
Alright, let me dust off my old spaghetti skills here.
My old spaghetti skills.
Dust off the old pasta maker.
Back when we used to make them all spaghetti. Ow, ow, stop shooting my little robots. They don't like getting blasted. I'm down to 21 and I had like 30 again. Oh no, I got 22.
Ah, we are running low on power. That's why everything's flickering.
It's because I'm kind of being aggressive with some biters at the moment.
Oh, okay, it's lasers then. That makes sense. All right, so I'm not going to worry
We
about
have no accumulators. Probably something we could do with, I think. All right, now, very non-proper format. Oh, did I really come out here without? And it did. Nice. Yeah, a massive collection of lasers or laser turrets, and I've cleared out the nuclear plant or patch. But of course, I didn't bring anything to build the turrets with, or to build a mine with. Just no turrets at all. I guess we'll just make a door right here. What are you up to now?
running some copper, and it's going to work.
You sound surprised. I've just decided it's going to work.
The odds were not in our favor on that
No.
one. Okay.
Fair enough.
Just some minor refactoring was needed.
That's all right. Factorio. Down south here. Way down south. That's where I'm going to find what I needs. Come on. I know you're around here somewhere, turrets. I mean, drills. Electric drills. There they are. Nice. Oh, wow. You guys are severely slow. Hmm? Hmm. Speed modules, anyone? There we go.
Now, I know you guys watching have a better way to do that. And I'd like to hear about it in the comments. All right.
I'm curious. It's being sneaky now. What I need is drills. Why do we not have drills anywhere? I thought we had stored electric drills. Why am I missing them?
We should have them.
They're blue signs? No. Yeah, they're blue signs. We don't have them stored. Not the drills.
Mining drills?
Yeah. Unless we're making them somewhere else.
They're right here. Yeah, no, they're here.
Oh, I was looking in the science department. I'm like, man, they're really not keeping up.
I see. Yeah, we got them in the mall too.
Right on. I like them all. It's very just covered. Just the things you kind of need. It's like a Home Depot supply store. You know? I need drills. I need a man. I am failing big time this. For good Factorio content, check out Kitch's videos. Because mine are being butchered. I need to go get the belts. Apparently I don't have those on my list of things to deliver to me. Oh yeah. How about you guys keep me like 400 or 500? That would be lovely. What am I thinking? We need, and fuel reprocessing is done. Remind me, I want to get the belt or the module stuff.
Ah, yeah.
So we can get our new armor. Because I'm very spoiled with this. Wait a second, I had a turret, a tank somewhere. I was spoiled with my old suit of what was it, 3 robot legs ahead, running at all times, and the laser defense and everything else.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've had legs that I don't even know what to do with it anymore.
Well, you put your feet in them, and you move really fast. It's pretty awesome.
I've been playing a bit with the creative mode mod. I don't know if you've ever played with that, but it's got like your move speed just insanely high.
Oh, nice.
It's almost a little jarring. Let's see, what do you need to do?
Walls. There are more gates there. That's what we need. I just failed the test entry. Tried to drive into the base, and I drove into the base. The drive out of the base.
All right, copper is now officially situated.
Nice. Fantastic. You guys, oh right.
Red circuits, I'm not sure, but copper definitely is. Let's see, do I have a blueprint that... These all look pretty important. This one does not.
Oh, this is like the perfectly shaped oil facility. Check that out, eh? It's like ultimately perfectly shaped.
Oh wow, you're out in the wilderness.
I'm making some stuff.
Ah, that's square. That doesn't happen very often.
No, it's perfectly square. It wasn't like, oh, I better put an extra one down to make it square. No, it just came that way. Pre-built square nonsense. It's solid. This will be a belt output.
You know that the pipes in those miners connect?
Yes. I wanted to have power. I wouldn't get power in there otherwise. Right?
No, I mean, like, if you put 4 sulfuric acid inputs on those top 4 pipe entrances for those, that would power everything with sulfuric acid.
Oh, right. I don't need the side ones.
Yeah.
Of course, I knew that when I placed them, and then I just didn't think, thank you. That would get me some grief in the comments, I tell you. Rightfully so. Someone who we both know would, and you know who you are, would give me a proper build. I actually do appreciate, because I need to learn how to do this game well.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of good advice in those comments. A lot of really good advice. Why are you getting boxed up? Let's not box up that many. That might help red circuit production.
Just the flow. Remember storing, was it inventory is waste? Lean manufacturing inventory is. Do I want fuel turrets up here? I suppose it seems a little excessive. Okay, just flip this lady here. We can make these a lot closer. Right.
Okay, don't judge me.
I feel like I should be judging you now. Every time somebody says that, I'm like, what should I be judging? What am I supposed to be upset about? It's terrible that that's where my brain goes, but it's true.
You Need to go.
Oh. Oh. Is that gonna... No, it's not. We gotta make sure I don't cross the streams here. That has to go there. So then I'll feed these on the bottom and the top can be.
Aha! There we go.
Good.
And that's what that's supposed to look like. Uh-oh.
What?
That's not good.
What's not good?
We lost a power pole in the middle of the trains.
Very not good. That is quite a collection of not good. Okay, that is good. 2 and 2 on that side. Actually put a third in here. Could be a little extreme. But it is nuclear power, so maybe it's important. In good condition, I think. That actually needs to be those. I'm like trying to connect these turrets, including the liquid fueled turrets, in such a way that they I don't know if this is gonna work.
This is one of those times where I'm really glad that the robots will just jump out and fix things for you automatically.
You're getting issues. You're going boom boom.
You know what? If it's happened once, the odds of it happening again are greater.
There is some sort of scientific mumbo jumbo about that, but I'm not smart enough to know it. Do we put them on the inside too, or just the lasers? I think just the lasers. I think we continue. You guys like that.
Didn't just double check to make sure that all that stuff's powered. Yes.
Yeah. I done great. I done real great. Should have put that one step further out. Because then that would work. But no. I didn't. Actually, I could power you. Like this. Are we going to go up or down? We're going to go down.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
This.
Okay.
Arg.
All right, I just opened up the turnpike.
Turnpike. I am interested in knowing what you are meaning now.
Hey, there's a path right there. It'll connect up. Oh, and the sizes are off. Oh well.
That's connected. And this is connected through this
Well,
one.
copper was fixed.
Oh, that sounds less than great. That doesn't sound exciting at all.
What has transpired? Why are you not coppering? You're set to manual. Let's set you to automatic. Okay, go. Go.
Not going.
Not going.
Very
Oh, because of the turret. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so you want to go to drop copper until inactivity, 5 seconds, mine copper until inactivity. There we go. And we might be having a same problem with coal. Yes. Inactivity. I guess an ore condition would work on that. Actually, the ore condition is going to be useless because it'll never have an empty cargo inventory because we are waiting for bullets to show up. So why aren't you going? Oh, because you're on manual too. All right.
Because I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking.
Oh, wow. I did all that from space. Awesome.
You just realized you're in...
I was in map mode.
That's fantastic. Whoa, what the heck? I'm not for really here. That's awesome. I think that's a good spot there. There. That should be sufficient, so long as we get the ammo piped in there as well. And the fuel.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Teamwork.
There, right. All right, now, moment of truth. Did I could have built that whole thing without walking down there. Did I connect these right, or am I pumping light oil into the mines? I think I did it right. And then I think I need this. Come out here. This is my sulfur, whatever it is. What do we put? Oh, I'm out.
Yes.
Man, you got any underground pipes?
I do. I have 5.
That's not going to suffice. So I'll come back for the needed devices or supplies.
Well, we do have a little bit of a red blinky blinky.
We do. We've kind of both been ignoring it subtly. I noticed, but yeah, we're way past actually. That's not going to help us get all these slightly delayed videos ready. So it's not the way to do this.
Yeah, what are these guys doing here?
What? Oh, they're just probably catching.
Oh, they're my bots that I left behind. Probably up there at the laser chart. Sorry, guys. I always feel so guilty.
I know. It's so sad when you do that. All right, so we have we're doing a recording session, and it's what before you go on your trip, obviously.
Yeah.
Another town, you were saying. Hopefully, it's a fun out of town.
No.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to stick your foot in your mouth as you try to talk about ending a video.
Actually, that's not the attitude. Every traveling experience should be fun and adventure and exciting and seeing conference rooms all across the country.
Oh, exciting fun, man. Guys, he doesn't even invite me along on his trips. Someday. Anyways, yeah, so this is my outro. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Like we were saying, there is going to be, I guess we're trying to make it not a delay, but maybe a slowdown of the content. So maybe you expect maybe for, what, a week or so, Kitch?
Yeah.
But for about the next week, you'll probably be seeing one every other day unless we can really squeeze them in somehow in the next few days. So hopefully, if you see one of these like every day, then just ignore what I'm saying right now. But thank you all for joining us, and hit that like button, really helps, and comments on how we should and shouldn't do stuff. And as always, we'll see you in game.